On this tree of life, I found it to be the truth that every woman met can be seen as a fruit. From the womb, most of us begin at the roots and take hold of the trunk, shod with our climbing boots. On our ascent of the pine, we seek the scent that we find most novel to our nostrils, seeping off of a rind. In the distance from below, all that could be seen was the bright and brilliant gleam of the apple's sheen. But usually, on most often occasions, the fruit is bruised upon our destination. And having arrived at the branch of this peach, further finer fruit is seen, far out of reach. But the necessary effort seemingly required to strain and obtain this new desired seems too great because you're out of shape. Plus these grapes reside at such a higher state, so wishing not to have wasted made toil, the achieved is snatched up before fall and spoil. From birth till my rest, I will always seek the best. I'm obsessed with this test, the tree upon my chest. I grabbed hold of the bark and headed for the low hanging, but I'm never satisfied, my appetite is so changing. I set out for a branch, but when the fruit is attained, I can't help but complain about the loot and its stains. I'm resolute to not refrain from my state of full metal. I will never be a pilgrim, I will never settle. I'm going for the sweetest, I strive for the most ripe. Those with said traits reside at the top heights. I scale a little higher with every line I write, and always get inspired by every dime I cite. But I hate that I'm so close to the ground, stuck on these bows with hoes loaded with pounds. I just have to keep climbing, the best lots at the top and reserved for despots, S. Dot and Scott.